Hi, I'm Jake Schiffler, and today I'm going to show you how to replace the headlights on a 2012 Jeep Wrangler so they go from looking like this to looking like this. The items you'll need to do this are your new headlights, a flathead screwdriver, a TX10 star driver, if needed a flashlight, and some electrical tape. The first thing you're going to do is prepare your headlights. So to do that, you're going to open your box, take your headlights out, and you'll notice two cords in there with each one. These will be used later to attach to the headlights and adapt to the Jeep. Once you get them out, you can set your box aside and get ready to prepare. Now that you have your cords out, you're going to find the one with 3 prongs and attach it to the 3-prong plug that is on the headlight. Do this to each headlight as you will need power to both headlights. Now you're going to take your electrical tape, rip off a piece, and wrap it around the connection you just made. This will ensure no water gets in and is very tight. Do this to both sides. Now that you have your adapter ready, you can take the other wire from the headlight and plug it into one of the box ends of the split cord. To ensure this is properly attached, press in the red tab and make sure they can't separate. Do this to both sides. Now your headlights are ready to go and we can start putting them in. The first step in putting the headlights in the Jeep is popping open the hood by removing the tabs from each side, pulling the lever, and propping it open with the support bar. Now you'll want to start removing the grille by using a flathead screwdriver to pop up the plugs that keep the grille in place. To do this, you put the flathead under the little tab and pull up. Now, grab the grille, pull it up and out so it leans away from the Jeep. Once you have the grille leaned out like this, you'll want to use a flathead screwdriver to push the tabs on the inside towards you so that you can remove the entire grille. The next step is to remove the turn signal bulb by pushing down, pulling it out, and then pulling the red tab out, pressing in the black tab, and pulling the bulb out. Now place this somewhere you won't lose it. Make sure you remove the turn signal bulb from both sides and be extra careful not to break it or lose it. Then pull the grille up and out and set it aside. The next step is to remove the 4 screws that surround the casing of the headlight. To do this, you'll need your star driver. As you remove these screws, make sure not to lose them by putting them in your pocket or in a safe place off to the side, as you'll need them to put the headlights back on. Now pop out the headlight, remove the metal framing, and set it off to the side for later. Now remove the plug from the headlight by pushing out the red tab, pushing in the tab on the back of the plug, and pulling the plug out of the headlight bulb. Now it's time to attach your new headlight. To do this, start by plugging in your adapter into the cord you just unplugged from the other headlight, push in that red tab, and feed the wires back behind the headlight casing. Now you'll want to ensure that your Department of Transportation logo is at the top, and align the plastic tabs on the headlight with the metal tabs on the casing. Then align the metal framing around the new headlight and line it up with the holes and screw the screws back in, securing the headlight in place. For these particular headlights, you have to connect the turn signal to them so this halo lights up amber. To do that, you'll want to take the box cord that's connected to the headlight and plug it into the turn signal bulb. Make sure you push the red clip down to secure it in place. Then you'll connect the other 2 wires together, making sure the oval goes into the box, and push the red clip down. Now, you'll want to complete this entire process on the other side for the other headlight. Make sure all your red clips are pushed in, and every time you plug something in, you hear a click. The screws will become tight, and there's no need to over-tighten them. This is just to hold the headlight in place. Now, bring your grille back over and place it just behind the bumper so that it leans out towards you. Next, grab your turn signal bulb and get ready to put it back on. To do this, line up the tabs on the bulb with the tabs on the grille. Put it in, and then twist it towards you. After doing that on both sides, take the tabs on the bottom of the grille and line them up with their respective holes. Insert them, and then push the grille into place. Make sure you hear all the tabs click into place, including the ones on the side by the turn signal. Now, you'll want to secure the grille in place by inserting the plugs back into the top. To do this, you want to put the bigger plug on the bottom and the smaller plug into it on the top to make sure it stays in place. Now that your grille is secured, you can take away the support bar to lower the hood. And remember to attach the clips on each side to make sure the hood stays in place. And there you have it, 2 brand new LED headlights for your 2012 Jeep Wrangler that feature a halo that lights up amber with your turn signal. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned how to replace the headlights on your Jeep. Thanks for watching.